Hello, Pisces, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has reported about your life to me. We're going to review your past, present. We're going to look at your home and family life. We're going to see how your dating and romantic situations are going. We're also going to look into your finances and business. And last, we'll take a look at your projected future based on the current path that you are on. We begin with the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, Temperance, Hangman, King of Swords, and Three of Swords. Ran away. You're a runaway. You were running away from the guidance that was being presented to you. You didn't want to listen. You felt as though if you just followed your own path and wait for things to work out, that they would. So, you were defiant. The Hangman and the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. Stuck energy. Stuck, not trying to move forward. Feeling like you're being oppressed. The King of Swords is air. Intellect. Intellectual rule. And yet the Three of Swords is being heartbroken. So it's almost as if you just feel completely stuck with this King of Swords energy. You feel defeated. You can't win. You lost. You are not victorious. But you're playing the victim role as if this was done to you. But you made the decision to leave because you were defiant and did not want to listen to reason. You were just supposed to be patient. But you're left in the Three Swords, feeling heartbroken. So whatever you went to go do, I just get unsuccessful. Let's see how your home life is going. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands. Well, that's kind of a crazy combination. Queen of Wands is very beautiful, mature woman that doesn't really like to work. Laziness. More concerned with vanity. Wasting time. But yet the Eight of Pentacles says that you're attempting to work hard at making money. And yet the King of Wands is just the opposite energy. Well, not the opposite energy, but just the opposite sex. It's a masculine energy, but it's still, again, just about being about vanity. So, being in your home and family life section, it's just sex, is all I see. Work, sex, work, sex. And trying to be an adult, or at least appears though. Very interesting. I'd like to get clarifying cards for that. Let's see how your dating life is going. Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. So, dating life. It's all about you serving others and feeling disappointed. So you feel like when you date people, you're the one that has to put out all the effort. You're the one that always has to pay for the meal or whatever the outing is going to be, you're the one footing the bill. It's a lot of stress on you. Because you work so hard at home to be a provider. Well, let's see how your finances are going. Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, and Chariot. So I don't see you really concerned with business too much. Just Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, this is just all about emotions. Chariot, Cancer energy, more water, so it's just more emotions. So, are you doing the classic Pisces, using emotions to get what you want? Emotional manipulation? Trying to use somebody? Trying to run back or go back to someone? And this is the focus, not money, not career, but trying to have that Ten of Cups with someone from the past that you didn't want to listen to. Because your dating life goes nowhere. And it's like you just have a normal job. And your job probably revolves around the beauty industry. But you don't have any direction when it comes to money. Your direction is to travel back to what was supposed to be true love. That's where your priority sits right now. Interesting. Well, let's see about the future. Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So in the future, you want to... There's someone you're returning to. Because now we're having air come back out. You had air up here. And this air I felt like was what you're stuck on. This King of Swords. So now we have Eight of Wands, which is all about trying to have fast movement and messaging and communication. But the Three of Pentacles is like trying to just go out and have a good time together. Trying to give back a little bit. Because you don't have much to give. Because you have no business. You just have a big heart full of love. Beauty and love. But the Queen of Swords would suggest that you're willing to be more intellectual. You're willing to talk more and open up your mind to new possibilities. You would like to create and not be so superficial or emotionally manipulative. You would like to be more stable mentally. And again, have better communication. Because the Queen of Swords is a very good communicator. So are you coming back to tell the truth? You want to, that's what this is. Yes, you want to come back about your third party situations, about what you were doing with the money. You got these other people in the background that you're going to talk about. And you want to tell the truth. To whoever this Ten of Cups, Six of Cups energy is. This nostalgic feeling of the past person that you love so much. Where it felt like you had everything. Like family. Like true partnership. So this is your goal. Definitely going to be leaving the past behind. As you could see, it got you nowhere. But broken-hearted. Well, it's time for clarifying cards. So let's see what was so toxic in the past. You're manifesting a new lover, active in the dating scene, and love is in the air. So, sacred, perfect union of love, sacred sexual union, and conscious sexuality. So you were not listening to the fact that your intuition The Hierophant was God was trying to tell you what the right path was, and you were more interested in manifesting what you wanted at that time, which was just love and sex and exploration. Exploring new things. So this King of Swords was your divine masculine. The one that you feel stuck with and brokenhearted. And you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed of whatever happened. You feel like a reprimand, like you were being reprimanded. One of a kind. Uncover your unique brand of beauty and embrace your power by adopting a new perspective. Even if it does not fit within the conventional mold, escape perfections. So, you are one of a kind. You are very beautiful. You are very intelligent. You know how to use this beauty to build a brand. And that's what you're doing. You're building your brand based on beauty. Maybe you do makeup, maybe you do hair, maybe you do esthetician work, clothing, fashion, modeling. We have guarded energy. Having walls up doesn't protect you from hurt, but actually keeps you from getting the very thing that you want. So if you are guarded, evaluate if you're getting what you want out of life. I think that guardedness is created by the embarrassment that you feel. The threat of how you look. Because this is all about vanity in this section with the King and the Queen of Wands. This is just pure vanity. And it's kind of a flip-flop in the sexuality category. So man or woman, gay or straight, you seek validation based on looks. This is what is the primary thing that you feel threatened by. How people view you. What people think of you. Are you pretty enough? Are you a good-looking person in the eyes of others? Let's see about your dating life that really I think is a headache for you. Compromise. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. That's what you want to do. I truly believe that. That's what your future energy is showing. That you want to make compromises. You want to find a way to make it work. That speaks to that Ten of Wands, which is all about trying to carry a heavy burden And Six of Pentacles is all about being of service, not being a taker, but be a giver. I had a feeling there was a reconciliation. Seeing you again reminds me that life is better with you in it. That's definitely the energy I picked up here, for sure. I think that this is your driving force right now. Even though you're building your brand, and that's your focus at home, this is actually your primary focus. This is what's on your mind more than anything, is to try to fix what was broken with the your divine masculine from the past. We'll get some money cards, even though it looks as though you pretty much know what track you're on, because that's not really a focus. I think that you're already locked into the beauty, retail, beauty service industry. But we'll see. We have a halt. Money has come to a complete halt, or money is slow in coming in. Don't borrow what you cannot repay. Debt may be piling up. Well, this is happening because it's not your focus. You know, when you're more concerned with this reconciliation, which I think is taking all of your attention, you're consumed by it. This is all that you think of. You're haunted and plagued by it. Says Gaia. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Protecting the planet, herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be good for you. The universe is working with you. Believe in the subtle magnetism to guide you. Yes, so this is exactly the story. Is right now, to be honest, this reconciliation is what needs to happen for you to move on, for you to be able to go forward. You're so stuck in the past situation. It was such an embarrassment. It's tainted your appearance. Everyone can see what a clown you really were. So you must fix this. How can a clown build a brand on beauty when everyone only sees you with clown's makeup? You're supposed to have the beautiful, perfect face that everyone admires, but your image is tainted through the situation with your divine masculine. And lying, cheating, stealing, being manipulative, which is classic Pisces energy, is not going to go back and change any of this. You know this. And I think your biggest concern is if the divine masculine gave up for good. Because this is all your attention is on the makeup. And you're planning on figuring out how to communicate and be truthful and not tell lies, but how to communicate properly and explain what happened with the third party situations. we have the card of transition, tranquility, healing, calm waters, progress, movement forward, and overcoming hardships. This is exactly what your goal is to do. Again, it's all about fixing what is broken. See, when you left back here on the boat, the water was really rough and choppy. And you were willing to manifest anything. It doesn't matter what you were going to do, you're going to do it. But now you understand that in order for this reconciliation and fixing of the past, you need to be calm. You need to heal. You need to push things forward. You need to be the one to overcome your hardships and not expect others to do them for you. And restrictions, feeling trapped, hands tied, victimized, hopeless, helpless, powerless, dilemma, imprisonment. This is how you feel in the future. You feel like you're going to be under restrictions. Or you just feel like your hands are tied and you don't know what to do. It's like you're playing the victim role. I believe I said that earlier. As if you act like this is not of your doing. It all appears as though, with you putting on the clown mask, that you're the one that put yourself in this position. And this would be why you want a reconciliation so badly. Because if it was the other way around, you wouldn't care about a reconciliation. If it was the other way around, you wouldn't be willing to compromise. But at the end of the day, you feel hopeless, powerless. You don't know what to do. Well, if you're listening to me, I'm telling you what you need to do. You need to heal. You need to fix yourself. You need to analyze and figure out what created the problem. You need to really understand how your actions, the things that you said, the things that you did, you need to own up to what you've done. You need to fix this guarded energy, thinking that people are always out to attack you. People are always trying to get over on you, because that just breeds the same type of energy for you to give out. That's all I really have for you this time. It's quite a deep story. Fix yourself before you return to make this reconciliation. Because I can guarantee you, if you don't, and you come back, there'll be a denial. It won't work. You are a Pisces, you have so much love and so much beauty in your life. Don't use it in the wrong way. Learn how to love properly. It does start by loving yourself properly. And when you're ready, you're truly ready to make that change and not just talk about it, but actually be about it. Then you'll be ready for that transition. Then you'll be ready to come back and ask for forgiveness, to rectify the embarrassment, that you suffer from. But until then, you will be stuck in the hangman position. Until then, you'll be guarded. And this will be the only thing on your mind. You won't even be able to succeed and make money. That's all I have for you this time, Pisces. I wish you the best, and I'll see you the next time you come to my temple.